I waited, and so because of that, I'm stage 3 and didn't, when I know months and months sooner, I should have listened to my body, and I didn't. I know for me, I lived in this like kind of just like naive bubble. I mean, where it's like cancer happened to someone else, or an aunt or a coworker's, and so now that it's in my circle, it's amazing how many people have cancer. I had no idea how many people had cancer. When I first was diagnosed, I did not do any research on ovarian cancer. So even when they told me, I did not look on the internet. I did not, nothing. I mean, hearing that word, you have ovarian cancer, I definitely put it off. I remember being like in Minneapolis with my best friend visiting, and I was with my mom, and I just thought, something's not right, but I still didn't go check. So I probably held off a couple of months before going to get checked. And so when I went and got checked, and they told me that, yeah, it's pretty shattering, actually. My mom, she visits, the awesome, wonderful mother. I'm being really, really, really strong for, because I don't want her to have to, worry, because it must be so difficult, like seeing her daughter go through this. Love to travel and go on adventures, and I still am, and I still will be. Great boyfriend, great family. I'm on great board of directors. My work, my work has been my marriage, because I'm so passionate about seniors, and so I love it. I'm living out my passion and calling. I'm not used to being cared for, and so, that was a huge, change for me. I had to learn how to, receive others looking out for me, and so I think what really has caught me with this ovarian cancer is that you can get it as young as the age of 7. I don't have children. I won't be having them. And just that's young. So I'll talk to strangers. And the sign, the signs are so subtle. I don't think you can say enough. So I'm kind of that person where talking too much has been a good thing. And so it's not my time. I have a lot of work to do, especially since they said 1 in 72 women will get this. It's like I rang my bell this past, January, and it's like as you're like on that, long journey of the chemo, the surgery, the more chemo. Rang my bell, and just kind of everyone around me was saying cancer-free, and I just don't look at it that way, and it's not being negative. It's kind of probably spreading now, but it's like I feel great, and so because I feel great, I'm going to go on like how I feel. So I know I may be shaving my head again. It's my new norm. The great news about going through what I went through is I was able to detect how subtle the symptoms are. And so just as I was about to come to my 3-month marker of checking my C125, I just felt a little bloated, started going to the bathroom a little more, and I was like, I'm gonna put pause with work and go get checked, and I was right. And so I'm back on a chemo schedule and kind of going with the flow. And so I definitely think with faith, support system, attitude, because I have lots of different circles of support systems, that I was, just gonna do it. I mean, I'm a strong Midwestern girl, and I'm just gonna put on my teal gloves and keep on.